back to school day here in Israel, and it's a big one. Some 2.5 million children are actually heading back to school and kindergarten this morning. That includes about 180,000 first graders who are walking into a classroom for the very first time, and also nearly 150,000 12th graders who are starting what will be their final year. And there's really a social shift happening in Israel as well. For the first time in Israel's history, more children are entering religious Jewish schools than secular ones. Now, experts say that could signal a long-term change in the fabric of Israeli society. But another major storyline in today's return to school is in the north. Remember, dozens of communities along the border with Lebanon were evacuated after the terror group Hezbollah began launching rockets and missiles from Lebanon last October into Israeli territory, just a day after Hamas attacked in the south on October 7th. Now, a ceasefire last November allowed families to gradually return, and now the Education Ministry says that 95% of the displaced students are back in class today in their original towns. Now, in Kiryat Shmona, which is right on the border, enrollment has bounced back so strongly that the city's biggest high school, Old Danziger, actually has more students now than before the war. But in Metula, which is nearby, there are only about a third of the children who have returned. Now, while most of the country is focused on first day excitement, there are some older students across Israel who are staging a protest. High schoolers at dozens of schools are striking today. They are refusing to go to class until the government makes progress on a hostage deal. You know, yesterday we covered this. Teenagers blocked Tel Aviv's Ayalon Highway, and they even set fire to classroom desks in the road. Police ended up arresting two protesters, a 17-year-old and a 35-year-old woman, while about 20 others were briefly detained and then ultimately released. So on this first day of school, Israel's classrooms are really filled with both celebration and tension. It's a reflection of a country where, as we know, education, politics, and security are always tightly intertwined.